Hey, I see that you're wondering how to become an airline pilot. Well, there's several avenues you can take. One is through the military, either the Air Force, Marines, or Navy. All those branches of the military have pilot jobs. Even the Army does, actually. Um, you can go that route. I personally went that route. I went to the Air Force Academy and then was in the Air Force as a pilot, and entered the aviation industry as a pilot for the airlines back in 1988. So I know that the best. However, I am real familiar with going the civilian route and the guard route as well. You can kind of, the guard would be kind of a half civilian, half military sort of thing. There are full-time guard jobs, and if you get with a guard unit and they have a pilot slot come up and you're qualified and they like you, they might send you. So that would be a way to become a pilot, and then of course being an airline pilot from there would be a cinch. Doing it all yourself as a civilian, that's a possibility. You can do it actually in 2 years with a program called ATP Flight Schools. Those guys take you from 0 hours to being an airline pilot in 2 years. You get your certified flight instructor with an instrument rating, and then they have you teach for them for the next 18 months while you build your time. Now, you can get your time on your own as well without going to that school. That probably costs you a little bit less money. The ATP school is $70,000. If you do get your CFII rating on your own, probably costs you about 40 or 50, depending upon what airport and flight school you're using. But it's probably going to take you a little more time if you do it on your own. The ATP program is very streamlined. So that's how you can become an airline pilot. It's really not that hard. You will have to have a 4-year degree if you want to get on with a major airline. Probably not with the commuters, but you know, that's going to be something that you're going to have as well. The downside of being an airline pilot, of course, is the cost to getting there. That's one. Secondly, very low pay when you first start. It's like $23,000-24,000 in the right seat of a regional jet. I'm going to be experiencing some pretty low pay for the first few years. And then thirdly, the airlines are fairly economically sensitive. Heck, they all went bankrupt, most of them, in the last decade or so. We lost almost half our pay and did lose half of our pension plan. So anyway, it was a pretty brutal hit. So that comes to where I'm in the entrepreneurial side. You know, I believe in 2 revenue streams, no matter what you're doing with the airlines or any job. So if you're interested in that, I can really speak intelligibly on that as well. Click the link below. We'll give you a little more information on it. Some partners of mine and I are making some really good money. Actually can make more money as an entrepreneur in this business than you can as an airline pilot. So if you're interested in that, I would encourage you to click the link below, no matter if you're wanting to become an airline pilot or staying in the field that you're in. This you can build a business for yourself, have a lot more time freedom, and transition to just a business where you're able to stay at home and work from home. So we do it all online. You don't we market everything online. You don't bug your friends and family. That's what I've always hated about home-based businesses. They ask you to make a list, call a bunch of people, and do that sort of thing, and everybody's like, oh, here he comes again. So anyway, if you're interested in that, again, I'd encourage you to click the link below. And 2 of my partners, John Lavinia and Christian Henneke, will be on the other side to tell you how we do it. Hopefully we can connect here in the future. All right, well, if you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment or contact me. If you like the video, press like, and also subscribe to my channel if you like. All right, well, hopefully the video helped. Bye-bye.